Isaac and his mother lived alone in a small house on a hill. Isaac kept to himself, drawing pictures and playing with his toys as his mom watched Christian broadcasts on the television. Life was simple, and they were both happy. That was until the day Isaac's mom heard a voice from above. "Your son has become corrupted by sin. He needs to be saved." "I will do my best to save him, my lord," Isaac's mother replied, rushing into Isaac's room, removing all that was evil from his life. Again, the voice called to her. "Isaac's soul is still corrupt. He needs to be cut off from all that is evil in this world and confess his sins." "I will follow your instructions, Lord. I have faith in thee," Isaac's mother replied, as she locked Isaac in his room, away from the evils of the world. One last time, Isaac's mom heard the voice of God calling to her. "You've done as I've asked, but I still question your devotion to me. To prove your faith, I will ask one more thing of you." "Yes, Lord, anything," Isaac's mother begged. "To prove your love and devotion, I require a sacrifice. Your son Isaac will be this sacrifice. Go into his room and end his life as an offering to me to prove you love me above all else." "Yes, Lord," she replied, grabbing a butcher's knife from the kitchen. Isaac, watching through a crack in his door, trembled in fear. Scrambling around his room to find a hiding place, he noticed a trap door to the basement hidden under his rug. Without hesitation, he flung open the hatch, just as his mother burst through his door and threw himself down into the unknown depths below.
Hello guys, we are here with The Binding of Isaac Afterbirth. This is not Rebirth. I skipped right to Afterbirth just because I had to buy it. I love the Binding of Isaac series. I loved Rebirth. Decided I want to play Afterbirth. Obviously I have a file right here. There's no music right now. I think I had the sound off. Totally turning that back on. That must have sounded weird. So this is my file right now. I mean, this is just my personal one that I've been playing on. You know, I have some characters unlocked. I don't want to be too spoilery. What I really want to do is start a new file. You know, be able to start anew. I played Rebirth a ton, and I played the original a ton as well. So I expect to be playing Afterbirth a lot, and I hope this series goes on for a long time. That there before was the intro. If you heard me sniffling at all, it's because I forgot to turn off my microphone because I'm a bit stupid. I could always re-record it. Whatever. Here we go. We're going to select file 2. We're going to start a new run. And all we have is Isaac. And we're going to go on hard mode just because if you play on normal mode, you can't get the hard mode unlocks, which kind of sucks. So I want to be playing on hard mode this whole time, which may be the cause of me losing sometimes, but whatever. We're going to do the best. Sorry if I, oh my god. Literally oh my gosh. Okay. I'm going to continue what I was saying first. Sorry if I feel sound a bit stuffed up and my voice is lower. I'm sick right now, and if you hear me coughing at all, you know, I'll try to cut it out obviously, but if I miss it, I'm sorry about that. Sickness sucks. So right off the bat, we got Tech X, one of the best new items, I think. It's like one of the technology items, except it shoots a ring of laser, which is so cool, and the ring damages enemies. Literally right off the bat, we got one of the best items in Afterbirth now. This is insane. I'm honestly really happy with it. Oh, gotta admit that's pretty stupid damage. So yeah, Binding of Isaac, one of my favorite games ever. Um, the original played so much. Played it all the time. I played it every day, basically. Obsessed with it. And that was all because of Northern Lion. I've mentioned him before, I think. Check him out if you haven't. He's popular, but like he's still not as well known as I think he should be. Although, I mean, like, unpopular channels are normally better. I mean, that's the inner hipster in me talking, I guess. But like, smaller channels like Northern Lion, his content's so good. But I still really recommend him. He has done so many episodes on Isaac. He was a huge inspiration in making me want to start YouTube, which I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing for YouTube, but whatever. I really love his videos, watch him every day. He constantly puts out so much content. It's all really good and funny, so it's really good. Really recommend. So if we're looking here, where would our secret room be? The secret room can't be here because there's rocks. Really, I only see one place for the secret room to be. And that's either two places. It's either right here, or it's in the curse room shop area right here. I'm guessing it's gonna be here, but you never know. It could be over there. There we go. Okay, it was there. And we have a single fly poop. Not particularly useful, but still, you know what? Whatever. That's fine. That's fine. I have some recorded runs on my other file that I'm probably gonna upload here eventually, just as like, you know, other content. The runs that I did record were just like the super good runs. So you might be seeing those eventually. It's been a while for me on YouTube. I really want to keep up with making content. That was stupid damage. But like right now, things have just been so busy. With school, I'm in a it's like an event competition type thing where basically I sign up for an event and then I have to do whatever the event tells me. So I have to make a piece of software right now. We're gonna be making an app. I also have to make a video game and I have to make a song. Those are the three things I have to do for the competition. There's like a bunch of different categories, but those are the three that I signed up for. Oh, right off the bat. Not right off the bat, but you know, like right here. We already have a little trapdoor, and it's Monster Manual. Now, not the best, but Monster Manual could do. I think there's like a little trick where if you drop like a bomb down, and then you keep dropping bombs down. I think it is like, I don't know how many bombs supposed to drop down, but I think we'll have enough. But you can like go into the. Oh dang it! I honestly have no idea how you do it. You're supposed to be able to like glitch through the wall and go into the black market, but you know what? Whatever. That's fine. All I did was waste a heart of damage. You know, whatever. That's just a whole heart. Who cares? Who cares? Honestly. So yeah, it's great to be back on YouTube. It's something I love doing. I love just being able to talk to you guys and just make content, even though I know nobody watches it. When I say you guys, I'm mostly just talking to myself, I guess. So I guess that's why it's fun. We're gonna use Monster Manuel here. He's gonna be. Yeah, I got the little attack fly. This one's the pretty good one because it does a lot of damage because it's closer. Yeah, Monstrous Tooth. Already unlocking stuff. See? Oh no. We got a champion. And just a regular one. I don't like these enemies in general. I don't like the enemies that disappear. I don't know what it's about them. Just don't like them. So here I am not going to pick up Multi-Dimensional Baby because Multi-Dimensional Baby is only useful if you have like regular tiers. So yeah, we really don't want to go with Multi-Dimensional Baby, so I'm going to go with Guppy's Paw here. Guppy's Paw will convert all red hearts when you use it. Like 1 red heart into 3 soul hearts, which is a pretty good trade-off. Better than Monster Manual as well. As you see, we unlocked Lazarus, which is really good. For some reason, I think I'm going to be unlocking a lot of characters on this first run, since I know how to unlock them, and I can, like, I know what to do. I don't see me unlocking Maggie anytime right now, because with Maggie it requires you to have like 4, or it requires you to have quite a bit of red hearts, which I do not have right now, but I have a ton of soul hearts, so that's a pretty good thing. I guess I can see myself unlocking Eve and Azazel, because Eve requires you to pick up... Eve requires you to not pick up hearts for 2 floors. Oh, also, I just used the hangman there to not only pick up coins, but to get into this room for free, but of course you get out of it. You have to use... you have to take damage to get out of it. But Eve requires you not to pick up any hearts for 2 floors, and that does not mean soul hearts. It just means regular red hearts. At least I'm pretty sure. I hope. Or else I'll be unlocking... I won't be unlocking Eve, you know? So that sucks. But, I don't know. We'll see. Alright, looks like we will be fighting the Girdster here. Girdster, of course, I refer to Gertie Jr., but he is not lasting long. We're just shredding right through him because of Tech X. Got growth hormones and little baggy. Known as being a super decent item. I mean, it's only really good if you have PhD, because more pills show up, and pills are really a wild card, or if you know that you have good pills in your rotation. But if you don't, I don't see really a big use for little bag, or the pill bag. I've only really gotten use out of pill bag maybe once, and again it was when I had PhD. Gimpy, by the way, paying out. That was awesome. Because Gimpy normally never pays out, really. It's super bad sometimes. I mean, it can be good, but you really only take it if you can get it for free. Because Gimpy, it doesn't really ever seem to pay out. Of course, shredding through Larry Jr. because of spectral piercing shot, which is amazing. Might be saying, blow up that mushroom. And I would love to blow up the mushroom, but like the only thing it could be that's good is Liberty Cap or Magic Mush, but I don't think it's gonna be Magic Mush or Liberty Cap in there. We don't have a key. Can't open up that golden room, which is, I guess, our punishment for getting such an amazing start with Tech X and getting some good damage ups as well. But we do have some pretty good stuff, so it doesn't really matter. I have that 1 heart that is empty there, and I don't want to fill that up because really no reason. Also, I don't know why the Emperor card didn't send me to the boss room. That's actually really weird. Doesn't it? It sends you to the. It doesn't send you to the room before. Whatever. We're fighting Girdster, the real Girdster, not Gertie Jr. He's not hard. Gertie is extremely easy. I almost got hit there. That would have been ironic, me saying that. We unlocked Little Chubby, and we got a speed up and blue cap, which is tears up. Really, I just wanted to keep my hearts for a devil room deal, but I don't really know why I even kept them. So we're of course going to have Dead Cat and Little Brimstone. Little Brimstone's going to be useful. And we also got Azazel, who is known as one of the best characters, although he got really nerfed in this game, like extremely nerfed. He's still good. And unlocking him is going to be useful for the next episode, because in the next episode we're going to try and unlock Lilith, which is one of the new Afterbirth characters, and you unlock her by beating Greed Mode as Azazel, so it's super cool. Oh. Sorry, I paused there real quick. Had to go do something really quickly. It's alright. Now, of course, I forgot about the scatter bombs, so each time I blow the refresh machine up, it blew it up twice. But we unlocked Kane. That's good. Kane's a good character. We got Daddy Longlegs, which is a good item. We're just unlocking so many characters this run. We unlocked 3 characters. And, I mean, one of them is really good. The other one is trash. Lazarus. Kane is the good one. And Azazel's overpowered. I still think he's overpowered, even in Afterbirth. You might be saying that's crazy, but I don't think so. I honestly don't think so. Of course, we are 1 item away from becoming Guppy, so I hope maybe we can become Guppy, although I know we're only going to go to Death's 2 on this one, which is just really maddening because this is such a good run, and of course, when you really want the good runs, like later on when you're going way late game, like going into the chapter 6 or whatever, trying to fight in the chest and the dark room, you never get runs this good. You never do. I'm thinking I'm going to donate to the donation machine because I have a lot of money and there's nothing up there that I really want, and it jams. And it jams. Okay. I didn't think that would jam that soon, although I guess it has to be a pretty high percentage. Some people don't use it, but like, whatever. I just wanted to donate a bunch of money so I could get some stuff out of the way. I didn't even unlock the level 1 shop upgrade. It's very sad. I have all this money and nothing to do with it. If only this was greed mode, because there's a donation machine at the end of greed mode. Whatever, it's all good. Now, I am going to be going a little bit faster in this run, which is kind of a me thing. That's just because whenever I have high speed on a run, I feel like I have to go faster, so I skip cutscenes more and stuff like that, and I just rush through rooms. So I apologize about that. So we're gonna go in here. It's a 5. I stupidly go on it because I forgot what the 5 was, and reroll the whole floor. And I guess I unlock Eve. Nice. That's awesome. Candy bean. Nice. Okay. So I think it is no soul hearts or red hearts, because I didn't pick up any soul hearts on that last floor, I don't think. And I refreshed, and a refresh counts as a floor. So I guess that's it. I could go for the Samson unlock now and not take any damage. I hope I can. I mean, because unlocking, 5 characters would be amazing. That would be an amazing start to this series, which is going to go on for a while, I hope. Bloodborne will be coming. Well, I've just ruined my chance of Samson. But Bloodborne will be coming. It's just a matter of when I can find the time to practice bosses and stuff. Because currently I keep getting screwed over by Ebrietis. And of course I want to beat Ebrietis for you guys, because I showed you her a little bit last time. But I really want to beat her, and then after that I feel like I'll be able to beat the rest of the game. It'll probably give me more motivation to do it also. Again, as I said at the beginning of the video, I've been very busy with stuff for school, so I'm sorry about that, guys. Here, I hate this room. Least favorite new room from Afterbirth. There's no way you can't get hit there, unless you're like super high speed, but even then, like, you're probably gonna run into those spikes. So it's stupid. Very silly. Here we go. Oh, jeez, that was close. Oh, jeez. There is the bomb. And this room is super easy. Got a key for it. And Monster 2, the boss that I die to most. That is true. I don't know what messes me up about Monster 2. I just really don't like how he shoots the brimstone lasers, and on top of that, he also spawns those flies that when you kill them, they shoot 4 directions, which sucks. Pageant Boy, we get some coins, and Devil Deal is Spear of the Night. Okay. I take it, because I'm obviously I'm gonna take it. Who doesn't want Spirit of the Night? And I'm a little bit risky. You can ask my friends. I'm a really risky Isaac player. I'll take items that will clearly screw me over, but I'll do it anyways just because, like, I don't know, it'd be funny. I like fun runs. I don't want to just limit myself to taking Mom's Knife, Brimstone, Mom's Knife, Mom's knife, like Guppy's head. I want to have myself use a bunch of different items. Like I'll even do cursed eye. I love cursed eye runs. I love stuff like that. I just love doing the really silly runs because I feel like those runs are the ones that I remember the most. And they normally turn out well too. Like, I had this one cursed eye run, and I was hanging out with a friend of mine who was like, "You'll never be able to finish this run," but it turned out to be one of the best runs I'd ever had, and me and him both couldn't believe it. So, you know what? Whatever. Screw what anybody thinks. I also once got a there's a new item called Explosivo, where occasionally you'll shoot bullets that stick to enemies, and then they grow and grow and grow and then explode, and they do normal bomb damage, right? I took soy milk as Judas, right? I thought it was a funny thing, and I mean, it was in green mode, so the waves kept coming, and I actually was doing quite a bit of damage because I broke a Belial. But I also then picked up Explosivo, and Explosivo made it so that like most of the soy milk shots that I was shooting out were Explosivo shots. So a bunch of Explosivo shots, like at least like 10 sticky bombs, I'd like to call them, or Semtexes for those Call of Duty players out there. Or I guess that's like a real army thing. I guess I'm not sure. I don't know. But like 10 of them would stick to an enemy and then just stay there and grow, and you didn't have to do anything. You could hit an enemy and then just run away. It was beautiful. So I hope we have runs like that in this series. Okay, I'm gonna go for the super. Okay, I was gonna go for the super magnet, and I did. Took damage. I also took some really stupid damage there. Sorry about that. Super magnet is a ridiculous item that I love. It just pulls things to you. And having trouble picking up this card here. Magician. I'm gonna pop the magician and look at those weird lasers. It's so cool. I love it. We're gonna take some damage, but that's okay, because we're gonna get a mom kill. We're gonna do it. We can do it. We can do it. There we go. Loading some poop apparently.
Isaac was cornered. His mother, fueled with the desire to serve her God, was bearing down on Isaac. "I will do as I'm told, my lord. I love you above all else," Isaac's mother repeated to herself. This was the end of the line for Isaac. His mother was far too strong for him. But just as he accepted his fate, God intervened, sending an angel down from above to stop his mother's hand. And just like that, it was over.
Such a mysterious ending, but of course we know that is not the end. We're going to unlock the womb, a bunch of challenges here, the Harbingers, and the ball of bandages, and the ball of meat, like the cube of meat. So that's going to be it for this episode of Isaac, Afterbirth, first episode. This series, I plan on it going for a long time, and hope to see you guys in the next video. Bye-bye.